All right, another hot, dry day on the way. National Weather Service has announced there is an elevated fire risk today for parts of Rhode Island and Massachusetts.
And we're also learning about how some local communities are helping residents to beat the heat. Eyewitness News reporter Rosie Woods is in Pawtucket with our live coverage now.
Good morning. Well, I think we're all aware of the heat by now, and we also know it's not going to be getting any cooler anytime soon, and that's why the city of Pawtucket, they've provided these cooling shelters for their residents. Now, behind me is a police department. That's one of them, but here's a full list for you. The Blackstone Valley Visitor Center on Main Street, the Public Library on Summer Street, the Senior Center on Main Street, Kennedy Manor on Broad Street, and St. Germain Manor on Mineral Spring Avenue. But here's why these cooling shelters are so important. Our meteorologist Pete was nice enough to pull up some stats for me this morning, which shows this year alone there's been 8 days in the 90s so far. Last year there was only 11 days in the 90s total, so just keep that in mind. We're only halfway through summer and we're already only 3 days away from last year's total. Plus, the longest heat wave on record is 7 days in a row of temps in the 90s, and it's only happened 4 times. Once in 2006, once in 2002, and twice in 1944, once in July and once in August. Now, the police department behind me is the only cooling shelter that's 24 hours, but to see that full list of locations again, as well as the dates and times, you can head to our website. Also keep in mind, there is a pool. It's at Veterans Park, and it's open every day at different times, and it's only $1 for entrance, and that's another great way to stay cool. Live at the mobile newsroom, Rosie Woods, Eyewitness News.